One of these two is an S tier performer, one of the best. The other one, borderline A tier. Can you guess which is which? Hi there, hope you're having a good day and welcome back to another video. Today we're finally going to be talking about the Wade 808-2, a shoe that I've been asked the most about recently, and also one that I'm personally really excited for. And you guys are right, these are excellent performers. But more importantly, we're going to be comparing the regular version against the Ultra version that just came out, which are now available on waveweight.com. I'll leave a link in the description for both pairs if you're interested. And let's get right into this video because there's a lot that I want to talk about. And in the end, I'll let you know my opinion on which version to buy if you're considering to get them. Let's get started. Starting with the regular version, these just come in the standard black Wave Weight box. They retail for a price of $110 US. That's a lovely price point in my opinion for its performance. Basically can be considered a budget shoe. The Ultra version does have better packaging. It's a pull-open box with shiny logos and branding on top. Being the premium version, they go for $160. So about like 50 bucks more actually. The Ultra version has a carbon fiber piece and also that sock-like collar that feels very nice and soft instead of the plastic tongue on the regular version. Materials are similar, very breathable textile upper with the toe box views. In general, the 808-2 is obviously a low-top shoe and both versions feature a drop-in midsole. This is perhaps where the biggest difference is. The regular version has the cloud foam, while the Ultra version has a Boom drop-in midsole. Some of you already know that Boom is Li-Ning's flagship technology. The surface kind of looks like Adidas Boost, and they are a little bit more plushy and responsive on feet. And on the Ultra version, the forefoot is that felt-like material. Other than that, the midsoles are about the same thickness. The two versions have a similar weight as well. The Ultra is going to be a little bit heavier at 455 grams versus a 440 grams for my size 11 pair. The regular version does feel lighter on the court, if that's what you prefer, and the Ultra feels more bottom-loaded. Compared to the other shoes out there, they are slightly heavier than average. As to how the 808-2 performs, both versions have excellent cushioning. The nice curve shape on the outsole will give you a smooth transition, and they are soft and responsive on feet. But since we're comparing the two here, the Ultra version does have an upgraded cushioning setup. You're gonna feel the thicker foam underneath on the court. The soft collar, again, I really like that. There's a little bit more compression in the heels too, so slightly better impact protection. Now in terms of traction, this is to me the biggest differentiating factor here. The regular version has amazing traction on both clean courts and dusty courts. Very loud and squeaky. The rubber grips the floor really well. So in these, you're going to be able to get to a hard stop with no issues. However, on the Ultra version, I don't know if it's just this colorway with the translucent outsole. They perform well on a clean court. Like, I still slipped a bit once or twice during the game, I remember. But on my usual dusty court, I was basically skating. Dust accumulated really fast, not easy to wipe off, and I simply wasn't able to do much, even just shooting around by myself. And I'm not even a shifty or fast player. So please keep that in mind if traction is your absolute priority. With the fit, I have slightly wider feet. So like most other Li-Ning shoes, I went up a half size in both versions and they fit me very well. I would consider them to be average width, but the regular version is going to be a roomier fit. The collar area and padding inside feel really good, especially on the Ultra. So the Ultra version is a more secure wrap around your feet. The laces are very long and thin. That's the one thing I wish could have been better. The shoes might look kind of big on feet, but keep in mind that the padding is sort of like hidden inside, and it does give you great support. So heel slippage isn't really a concern. And in general, both versions have that nice, low and stable core feel. Do I feel like I was hooping in a pair of Kobe's? The regular version, yes. Yeah, so overall, the 808-2 is a fantastic shoe to hoop in. Easy to break in, a very good core feel for a low top. But if I have to pick one between the regular version and the Ultra version, honestly, the regular version actually had better performance from my experience. The Ultra version pretty much upgraded most aspects: cushioning, impact protection, secure fit, but it's kind of unfortunate that the traction, at least on this colorway, was inconsistent. So I would recommend just getting the regular version because we are doing a comparison, right? Even if they're both good, I do have an opinion on everything. And at the end of the day, this is the one that actually became one of my go-to shoes in my rotation right now. Plus, if we factor in the pricing, at 50 bucks cheaper, these just have amazing value. That's it for this one. Let me know your thoughts on the 808 2 down in the comments. Have you played in these yet, or are you planning to cop? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.